Welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Scorpio, or anyone for that matter. Even if you're not a Scorpio, I do trust that there is something in here for you. Just a gentle reminder that there are no scheduled readings on this channel. I do readings when I am guided by spirit, and I'm guided yet again to do your reading. In fact, I attempted last week and on the weekend. So this is, I think, my third attempt. So third time's a charm, right? But what was so fascinating is that I have your channeled messages. As always, take a picture of it, post it on the community page. The energy is clear. Like I can see the messages. I can see the continuation. I could see how your energies are connected from the previous readings that we did. I can see how you have left room for your evolution. I see that you've evolved already from your last reading. When I was pulling the cards last week and on the weekend, the cards and the messages kept changing. These are still your messages, but they kept unfolding in a different level, in a different way. Things could be seen from so many different angles and lenses. It was very difficult to pinpoint what the actual message was for you because it was dispersed in so many different possibilities. So for some of you, I'm hearing you are discovering the powerful possibilities of regeneration and regeneration in its many and multiple forms. So some of you are like discovering possibilities of self, discovering possibilities of the future. Some of you are opening up your options. Like there's this open space right now that I feel, as well as I can feel your active transformation right now. You're going through an active transformation, and that's also why I can feel, and the readings were what they were, how they kept changing and evolving and taking on a new form. Because that's you right now. You're taking on a new form. I'm hearing there's a new leading energy. There's a new leading energy. Okay, so what I can see really clearly is that, so I heard from Spirit, this is all falling for the true heirs. And now I'm hearing deep and loose again being repeated. It kept repeating over and over and over again. Deep and loose, deep and loose. This is all falling for the true heirs. Okay, I'm seeing a boat. I'm seeing a boat. You're sitting on the boat, and it's almost like you're drifting through this canal. There's walls, but the walls are, there's a mirror. They're mirrors. You're drifting through this canal. You're looking to your right, you're looking to your left. And it's giving you, I'm hearing not every memory has a scar. Not every memory has a scar. I feel like you are transforming memories, healing scars. Not every memory has to hurt. Not every remembrance, not every... There's something that you no longer feel impacted. Like when you remember something, when you recall a memory, when you think of that person, when you think of that situation, that experience, when you think of your past, the symptom is not the same. Like you don't have the same symptoms as you used to. So there's this like immune energy that you are having. I'm seeing you like now wearing armor as you're on this boat and you're traveling. You're looking at the mirror, you're reflecting on the past, and you're in recognition that the symptoms are not there. You have you're immune. You're immune. That's interesting. Okay, wow, this is extremely visual. I just saw energies fall from the sky. This is all falling for the true heirs. And I'm hearing deep and loose again, deep and loose. It keeps kind of looping. It keeps looping. Okay, so this is definitely going to be on multiple levels. I feel like in your immediate reality, like your immediate experiences, you may have experienced deep bonds, deep connections. You were deeply connected to whatever experiences in your life, but the energies of them were loose. Some of you, you were deeply connected to a person spiritually, but in real life, like real life, in your immediate experience, let's just say that. In your immediate experience, the connection was loose, or maybe their commitment was loose, or maybe your commitment to them was loose as well. For those of you, if it's not this person, I'm seeing it in a different lens. For others of you, you were like deeply connected to a goal or an idea of yours or a dream, but the commitment to it was loose. Okay, so some of you may be making new commitments in this area. You're tightening your commitments, you're fulfilling them. So there's this like immediate experience that you're having where, how can I feel so deeply to things, but the energies are acting so loosely? So there's that. There's that in your immediate experience. And then your spirit and my spirit team are joining now to talk about this in this other dimensional space where this message also resides in for you. And now they're showing me this canal, this boat again with the mirrors of the past, where your memories are transformed, the symptoms are different this time. You're immune. I'm seeing someone do this, and I'm seeing the stars that I saw fall from the sky, like these energies fall from the sky. It's interesting, I said stars falling from the sky. I'm hearing hope is falling. Not that you're losing hope. It's not a loss of hope. It's the feeling of hope. It's like hope is falling into you, like there's this restoration of hope once again in an area of your life that you felt hopeless in. There's something in which you have released, Scorpio, and we talked about that in your previous reading, where you destroyed these limitations and restrictions, and you weren't looking at the destruction, you were just looking forward. It's like, I don't care what I destroyed, I just needed to let go. I feel like you let go of something abruptly, or maybe something may have abruptly ended and it brought forward this chaos, or maybe that's where these heavy emotions, but they're dissipating. They're dissipating because you have an understanding of the things that you have lost or the things that you have let go, the restrictions, the limitations. In that release, I'm seeing a boomerang. All of these messages connect, by the way. I'm seeing a boomerang. That's this deep and loose as well. You're deeply connected to the very thing that you have released, that you have let go of. Oh, okay. Spirit is saying, it's that energy of if I let it go, if it returns to me, then it's for me. So you have let go of something to see if it returns back to you, because if it returns back to you, then you know that it is for you. So you have loosened. That's that destruction that we talked about in your previous reading, the limitations, the restrictions. But you've loosened, and maybe that's what you're coming to the realization of. You loosened an energy or a wish, a dream, a goal of yours. You loosened it from the grip of your fears or the grip of your resistances, the grip of restrictions. I'm hearing the grip of karma. You loosened it. And it's a boomerang. I keep seeing this boomerang. And now I'm being shown the stars again that are falling. I'm hearing it's the potential of it returning to you. It will return to you, Scorpio. I don't know if this is what it is returning to you. What is returning for Scorpio? I'm hearing it's returning to you in a different form. It's returning to you in a different form. You hear the deep, quiet meditation and stillness. This chrysalis energy, this chrysalis energy. I'm hearing it's out of your hands. I don't know if you feel like something is out of your hands, like because you've released it, you've let go of it, Scorpio. You have completely... This energy was quiet though. Even like the boat that I was seeing that was moving in this canal, in this corridor of mirrors, and that you were viewing of these past energies, like it's like the noise, right? The feeling of heaviness, the noise, the chaos. Like this is giving me aftermath. Like this is the aftermath of the destruction of this plutonic energy of like, I'm going to destroy it. And that animal, right? The wolf that we had last reading for you, the hunger, the primordial energy. It's like now there's this, I feel like we're kind of diving deep right now into this quiet underworld depth. but I'm seeing a light, like I'm seeing an energy come out from the very thing that you have released, and from the destruction there was an energy that released. This dream of yours, I can see that it has been very quiet in your space. It's been very quiet in your mind. You didn't spend too much time like vocalizing it or working on it. It's been quietly existing in your spirit, in your mind, in your dream, in your world, in your reality. Like there's this quiet existence of this dream, or it could be even a connection with the person. Like it was just such a quiet existence that it was hard to recognize it with all of the chaos of the past, right? Like all these past energies. And all that noise is transformed, all of those memories, right? Look at your crown, your memories, your understanding of the past is different. The way you were touched by the past is different. The way you held on to the past is all different. Like there's a different hold. There's a different hold. I don't know what that may mean. There's a different hold. Like your past doesn't grip onto you the way that it used to, right? Like that immune armor energy that I was feeling and seeing in that vision. A quiet existence. And here you have connectivity with the jeweled web. Yeah, you're deeply connected. What is this? I feel like it's a dream, it's a goal, it's perhaps even the energies that you are. Okay, my third eye is on fire. Did we just touch? What did we just touch? What was I just talking about? The dream, the quiet existence of this dream. You were always connected to this. You were always, I'm hearing spirit saying they were always connected to this. You were never separate from this idea. You were never separated from this dream. Yeah, look at this. The way I'm holding this card, it says deep connectivity. I feel okay, hold on. You were always connected to this. I'm hearing again, it's out of your hands. 43, overwhelm and plenty. I definitely feel this. Oh, that's the canal. Yeah, surrender. You've completely surrendered it. You've completely let go. The dream thief, refusal of the call. And I felt my third eye on fire when we were talking about the dream. The dream thief, the refusal. This is it. Okay. So the vision that I had of the stars falling from the sky, these energies are falling from the sky. What is falling, spirit? The potential, the possibility. I'm hearing the framework. I feel like I'm channeling a prophecy. For some of you, this is like your calling. This is your purpose. It's been like quietly existing in your spirit, and it's going to showcase itself to you here with this overwhelm and plenty. It's going to reveal, it's going to emerge. I'm hearing it's going to rise because you have loosened your grip on it. You have loosened your grip, right? It's loose, it's on the move. There's a lot of things connecting here dimensionally. So because you have, I'm seeing the canal, I keep seeing this canal, you're moving, like you're the one also on the move. And you've destroyed the limitations. This energy loosened, this quiet existence loosened. And then now it's falling from the sky. It's falling, right? It's loosened its grip. I'm seeing a contract, like as if it was in an envelope, like a legal envelope, but it was taped. And I'm seeing the tape. Someone is releasing the tape. So this is like a new contract. This is a new soul contract. This is a new framework that is like descending. It's loosened. It's loose. It's out of the Akashic library, the contract. It's out of the grip of karma, right? Like it's loose. It's on the move, as are you. You're loosened from the limitations and the restrictions. You've even loosened the grip. The dream that was quietly existing in your space. Who is this? This is an inner shadow. This is you and your realization of how big you are in spirit, how big you are. You're realizing your potential, your growth. You're realizing that there's more to your story, that there's more that can rise, right? The powerful potential of your regeneration. That's what you're recognizing at this time. So this energy, this inner demon of yours, or this refusal or this rejection was in the form of limitation and restrictions that you have, right? That you have completely destroyed and obliterated. So you're no longer refusing this. You're no longer avoiding this. This is something that you surrender to receiving, to accepting. And so the energies of it are descending, right? And as it descends, right? As it's loosened, it rises. So there's this like polarity. I don't know if this is like north and south node or poles but that's what I'm seeing here. It's interesting because in the membership collective, we've been talking about how two things are coming head to head. Maybe this is what happened. Maybe this is the trigger for you where you came head to head with your fears or this inner demon of yours, or you were challenged, you were tested, right? The boomerang, what you surrendered, what you let go is coming back to you. I don't know if some of you have felt like this dream is out of your hands now, or you felt hopeless in achieving something. but that hope is being restored. You're surrendering. I'm hearing you're surrendering differently. You're not surrendering as if you've given up. Maybe some of you did feel like you were giving up, where you like let it go because you were like, oh, that's never gonna happen. And then you started to see glimmer, like you started to see glimmer of hope. You started to see that you were still like you started to hear or to feel the quiet existence of it, like it still existed even when you let it go, or you felt hopeless, or you felt that it was never going to happen. The energy of it still existed in you, and that's what you are starting to you're starting to accept it. I don't know if this is making any sense. I feel like I just warped in a weird tunnel. Yeah, wailing tree, reconciliation. Yeah, the watchers here at the bottom. All this orange. Watchers. I'm hearing watchers in the tree, so these are birds. The watchers in the tree, the birds. Who is this? There's a suffering here. There's a suffering that has been watched. Like, I don't know how to, I'll just say what I see, but I see like someone watching someone suffering, and like they can't watch it anymore. They can't watch you cry anymore. They can't watch you suffer anymore when you are this big energy. You are this incredible force where you have so much that quietly exists inside of you that is rising up. And that's what you deserve to feel. So I feel like you've surrendered, right? With that tunnel and the mirrors that reflect the past. Maybe that's what you were watching. You were watching your suffering in that tunnel, and you decided to just let it go. You decided to surrender it all. But there's a spirit here that has seen you. There's a spirit here that is assisting you. Can I know who this spirit is? It could be an archetypal energy. Sorry, I'm not ready. Could be an archetypal, a cosmic energy. Could be your spirit. But I feel like it's a guide. The mask. The thread. There was someone here that was also tethered to the restriction, tethered to the suffering, they were deeply connected on this journey with you. I don't know if you have seen them or not, or if this is a way of also saying like maybe you were karmically entangled with this person. You had you trauma bonded, or you connected to the same wound, or you connected to the same limitation, the same restriction. But I'm feeling this very spiritually for most of you. Like it could be an ancestor that was connected to the same struggle as you. And they've been quiet in your life, or they've been quietly assisting in this surrender. This is also shifting for me right now. Spirit is bringing my attention to the dream thief, but it's not a thief. It's not the refusal. It's not the limitation, the restriction that we talked about earlier. It's shifting into you, spirit holding this for you, spirit holding this for you, right? Like you were, like I said, you were always connected to this. You were always connected to this dream, this calling, this purpose, always. You believed. You believed that it wasn't yours. It's interesting because this is connected to that reading that we did of that you're truly a queen and a king today, right? Because that's you realizing your potential. That's you realizing your power. I'm seeing this that, oh my God, my freaking third eye is just on fire. Just like this tree. I'm seeing this mask and it's just floating, and it's floating right on this. You see, like you can't really see the face of it. It's like there's a mask that's like descending on you. Like you're wearing, how do I explain that? Like you're wearing this mask. You're becoming, you're realizing that this is who you are becoming. You're realizing that this is who you are. You're realizing that this is your identity. You're realizing that you have always been this. You have always had this energy as part of you. I feel like this is a becoming. Like you're becoming, you are embodying, like you've completely unmasked everything else from the past, right? That reflection. You've completely shed it, surrendered it, and now you're wearing your true identity, Scorpio. You're wearing your true identity. And your support, I'm hearing your supporters, your guides, your angels are watching you become. You're also watching yourself become. It's this overwhelming reconciliation. It's like not seeing a friend or a loved one for a really long time, and then like you finally reconnect and you have all these overwhelming emotions and you can't help but wail and you can't help but cry, because it's like this is a long time coming. But no matter the distance, no matter the tribulations, no matter the chaos, no matter, you were always connected, deeply connected to this energy. You were always deeply connected to your true identity. And I feel like you're coming to the realization of this dream, like the dream, the goals, your aspirations, your achievements can be realized. And this is the energy, this is the leading energy in your life, is this newfound identity. Let's talk about this newfound identity. What is the new leading energy in Scorpio? What is the new leading archetypal energy? The crone, the queen. That's definitely connected to that reading that we did. I'm telling you, it's all connected. You're truly a queen and a king today. And this surrender, this is that wolf, that hunger you're unleashing. You've unleashed, right? The mask is floating. The dream, the purpose is floating. It's all descending. And you're wearing it. You're embodying this. You're embodying the queen because you are a queen, or you're embodying the king because you are a king. Okay, so the crone fell out. So this is the new leading. Oh my God. Oh my God. The destroyer. I mean, that's Pluto energy, right? And I said that. I said that I saw something being destroyed, and this energy started to come out of the destruction. That quiet energy that was existing. Okay, it's just all connected. Here you have the maiden and the crone, the mother, the maiden, and the crone, the mother, maiden, crone. And your last reading, we had the 3 moons, the mother, maiden, crone, Hecate energy. See how it's all connected? Wow. The queen. Okay, so this is the new leading energy, the crone. Let's take a look at that. This is the new leading energy. This is really giving me like ancient. It's on page 87. And it's even coming with this pentacle, the coin. Some of you are going to find coins on the ground. You're going to find coins. Sorry, 87. The crone, the witch, the old woman, and the sage. The crone has seen it all. Nothing frightens or surprises her. She is the final manifestation in the feminine trifecta of maiden, mother, crone. I'm telling you, this is a new identity of yours. This is the new leading energy for you. Your final. Wow. She is the final manifestation. What I'm getting here, like it's finally. You know what song I'm hearing? I'm hearing finally it's happening to me. I'm hearing that song. Sorry, I don't know all the words, but that's what I'm hearing. Finally it's happened to me. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like finally, this identity becoming. In her long life, she's witnessed endless cycles of death, sex, failure, rebirth, conflict, and regeneration, giving her the ability to rise above the world of duality. She laughs at notions of good or bad, right or wrong, as she has seen the earth churning, smoldering, taking life, and giving life. The crone energy accepts everything in devouring beauty and suffering with the same mouth, using their energy to reveal hidden secrets and knowledge. Her energy resides in all of us, though it is feared by most for its power and unconventional relationship with death and the macabre. This is Scorpio. Awakening the crone is dangerously rich and unapologetically magic. You know, I love when people say Scorpios are so intense. I love it. Because in a way that is saying that you feel what people fear the most. You feel what people fear the most. And now you are becoming what is feared by most, because its power and its unconventional relationship with death. You're awakening a dangerously rich and unapologetic magic. You know what's really intense? Like what I'm feeling right now? Look at this energy, the Watchers and the Wailing Tree. I feel like you can see the transformation. This is what I'm saying. Like you're in an active transformation. That also looks like a crone, the old woman. And all of this, all of the fire, that's the destruction. That's what you're becoming. What you held back. Look at the stone. I'm seeing like it's breaking apart to transform into this crone energy, into this identity. This is who you are. This is who you are reconciling with. This is your time. Finally. Finally. You are dangerously magic. Like, I feel like I want to cry. Like, I feel like, you know, when you feel something so beautiful, when you feel something so magical, when you feel spirit, when you feel divine, like there are no words. Like it's just, you just feel so much fucking emotion. That's what this feels like right now. There are no words to describe what you are, and who you are becoming. It's just beautiful to witness. It's beautiful to watch. It's beautiful to see. It is physical and it is spiritual, incarnate. It is everything all at the same time. It is everything all at once. Overwhelm, overflow. You're going to overflow with this magic. Your last reading was this primordial energy. That primordial energy is connecting to your true spiritual essence. Thank you, Spirit. It's merging. It's all merging. So the old form is breaking down and it's emerging in this new, your identity. And this is the leading energy. When I tell you, you guys are inspiring. You guys are inspiring. I'm so proud of you. I'm going to get you more messages. I'm going to get you other messages because I love the shit out of you. I just want to give you a big hug. And I want to cry because I feel this power. Like I literally feel this power. Okay, let's get other messages for Scorpio. Maybe we're going to tap into the new possibilities, this magic, the manifestations, what you're setting up, right? Your last reading we left off where you were setting up something extremely important, and you're going to be experiencing the next 2 years are going to be your most abundant. I'm telling you. For Scorpio, what other messages for Scorpio? Other messages for Scorpio. We're going to get into earthlier energies, okay? Magic. The magic here is poppin'. You're going to have clear sight. Clear sight, clear premonition, really strong discernment. You're going to see really strongly dangerous magic. Sense, instinct, divination, future planning. I do also feel that, right? We were just talking about that. You're setting up something really important for the next 2 years. So your intuition, right? This new identity of yours, this new leading energy, you're going to see things a lot more clearly on your path to help with your future planning, to set up. It does also say here past, present, future, obviously. Some of you have like a gut feeling. There's a gut feeling here with this crystal ball as well. Some of you have a gut feeling that things are just going to work out for you, right? You may be in present chaos, or like a lot of things are being destroyed. A lot of things are leaving. Look at this empty room, but new energies are being set up in this empty room, right? So there's a gut feeling that everything is going to work out. There's a gut feeling. Maybe some of you have a gut feeling that you're going to be traveling or living in a different country or city, town. There's a gut feeling that you're going to be moving. Okay, look at this, no boundaries, right? So many confirmations here. There's something happening in 16 days for someone. Yeah, break free again. That's just confirmation of breaking free. Refinement, fine-tune, develops over time. There's a relationship here. It's interesting because I channeled that, and I said there's going to be a relationship. I don't know what reading that was, where I channeled there's a relationship that's going to move in 6 to 9 months. You have here again 6 to 9, developing over time. I don't know how long ago that was, but I'm seeing that you have a gut feeling that something is going to work out with someone. Yeah, it could be a reconciliation for some of you, or it may be a person that you're dating. You have a gut feeling that they're your person. There was someone, this is not going to be for all of you. There was someone who got detained. There was a DUI that someone had. I'm seeing that alcohol and with the handcuffs. There was someone who has a DUI. I don't know if this was you and it happened a long time ago, or you're watching someone. I don't know if you gave them like a warning, or you had a gut feeling that someone was going to get in trouble because of their addiction. They were making poor choices. You kind of saw it coming. This person is going to turn their life around. There's something about, I don't know if they're born in the year 94, but I'm seeing that here. What else here for Scorpio? It's not what it seems. Optical illusion. Sleight of hand. Confusion. Yeah, okay. So if there is something confusing in your life, whether it's a relationship, a path, a dream, maybe it's not seeing a dream clearly, or you're trying to interpret a dream that you had, or you're trying to interpret your intuition in a situation, you're trying to interpret something, okay? You're going to get clear on it. You're going to get clear. 7-7. For those, okay, thank you, Spirit. They're saying within 16 days, that's like really oddly specific. 16 days, you're going to get really clear on an intuitive gut feeling or a dream that you've been trying to evaluate. You've been trying to get the answers on it. Yeah, internal guidance system here. You've been trying to get really clear on it. You've been like, you want to go in this direction, excuse me, but you don't really know how, or how something is going to happen, or what it's going to look like. There's a detail, thank you, Spirit. There's a detail in the dream that is going to be clear to you. It's going to be really clear to you. I'm seeing within 16 days, you're going to make a connection or have an aha moment, or it's something is going to, yeah, the eclipse, something is going to reveal. Yeah, look, mask. I mean, there's a lot of confirmations here from your spiritual growth reading, but I'm reading new messages so that I don't repeat myself. But, ooh, okay. Okay. Some of you, your soulmate is going to be revealed. You have been having feelings of falling in love, or you are having feelings. Some of you are feeling like you're being watched. This is not monitoring spirit. This is not like I don't feel that. If I did, I would tell you, absolutely. But this is not like, oh, I'm being watched unlawfully or illegally or by a negative entity or anything like that. That's not what that is, right? It's not what it seems. Some of you may perceive that. But I feel like for whoever is resonating with, it's like you're feeling watched, like supported, protected. For some of you, this is like you have been concealed, like you have been like watched over by your guides, your support systems, your angels. You've been kind of shielded, is what I'm seeing here with the optical illusion. Maybe shielded against, I don't know, men or women that are not good for you. But I see like that period of like you being concealed or isolated from people, distanced from people, not in the dating scene. Like you're re-emerging out on the scene, right? Something big is entering the scene, which is you. So you may be feeling like you're about to fall in love, right? This is the leading energy in your life right now. You're feeling really psychic, very intuitive. Yeah, I see I see a soulmate. I see a soulmate being revealed to you. You have here the fairy tale, believing the impossible, romantic ending, daydreams, magic. I mean, happily ever after, hopeful. We talked about that hope, universal archetypes. There's a shift in your love life within 27 days. I'm getting so many timestamps right now, like timestamps of the future. Now, this could be an energetic shift, 27 days. I'm also seeing the year 2027. Someone's going to get married in 2027. Like that's your wedding day. Like you're going to get married in that year. But I feel like your soulmate is going to be revealed really soon. You may even see them, feel them before they come. You may be receiving signs. You may get a phone call, communication. Yeah, they're going to get through. It says here getting through. They're getting through. Your soulmate is getting through. And that's what I feel like. I feel like for most of you, you were like, again, you were concealed. But now they're getting through. I feel like they are able to get through because like there's this permission to, like, they can enter, they're being vetted by spirit right now. Like there's a lot of that happening. I see you get a communication, a text, an email. There's it's very direct. It's gonna be like really loud and clear. um let's see what else is here. Yeah, I was feeling, I just started to feel work. Okay, so this is someone's work. Okay, so there's this, you're really creative in your endeavor or a project. You are creating something that no one has ever done before, or you are trying to approach a medium that a lot of people are in, but you want to do it differently. Okay, I see that that's going to be seen. Okay, whatever you're doing differently is going to be seen by a lot of people, or important. I'm hearing important people. Important people. There's that 6 to 9 months, and I was mentioning 6 to 9 months. You may see, it says here the queen as well, more confirmations, autumn, full moon, and within 6 to 9 months. So this is very specific. Wow. Okay, you also do have here 333. So this work, this path, this project, your career, your job, you're going to be seeing 333 as an indication of your growth, an indication to continue to invent, to continue to put your efforts into it. It's okay if it fails, continue to try again. Okay, so 333 is going to be the number of encouragement, and also will be the sign that you are going to be seen. I feel like you're going to be teaching the ways that work, like something works, and you're going to teach that out to others. And it's something that can be implemented in their lives or in the organization, in the company, because you've seen its success and they're seeing the success of it. Okay, so I am seeing an offer being delivered to you. You're going to see a lot of movement, a lot of traction here within 6 to 9 months. Someone is in technology, or you're out on social media, your creativity is out on social media. I'm seeing a lot of marketing. I'm seeing a lot of marketing deals. What am I hearing? Sportsmanship or something like that. Maybe someone's in sports here as well. Okay, 6 to 9 months. What else here for Scorpio? A little hesitation here. We're going to take it. Okay, there's hesitation. Rewriting history, mind games, changing the narrative, destroyed heritage, persecute. Okay, someone feels quite suffocated in a situation, limiting freedom. You feel limited, or you were limited, because your spiritual growth reading and the theme of your reading is all about destroying those limitations, right? Like you're not held in that space anymore. You're in a new space. So this could be a past energy. Some of you may feel suffocated in a relationship or in a present situation. Some of you fear being persecuted. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying it's more so fear-based than an actual present energy in your life. This is fear. You fear being canceled. You fear being suffocated or destroyed or persecuted. You may feel paranoid, or like people are after you. But they're saying that's not the case. But this is like written in your, how do I want to say that? Like this was the case for your family or your ancestors, but you don't have to have the same fate, right? You can be broken free from this. You don't have to have the same fate. Like the fears, I'm hearing like worry for nothing. You're worrying yourself for nothing, okay? That's for someone out there. What else? Love. Love. Okay. Love, relationships, devotion, fondness, affection. Someone, okay. I'm saying someone is a genius. Like someone has a really high IQ as well as high emotional IQ. I feel like you are meeting someone who is very intellectually stimulating, but they have a very high emotional awareness. Some of you, you're rewriting love. You're rewriting your story in love. You definitely don't want to repeat the same in love. So some of you may have a fear of repetition. Okay, but Spirit is saying you don't have to continue the same fate in love. You don't have to continue to have the same result or the same outcome in love. Okay, so your angels, your guides, your spirit team are advising you of that it doesn't have to be repeated. Okay, you're going to be experiencing more devotion, more appreciation, more passion. Some of you have experienced infidelity, so you're going to be experiencing fidelity, okay, loyalty, honesty, the opposite. There's something about like the complete opposite of what you have experienced. You may be meeting someone who is opposite than you. They're very different than you. Like you're very magical, right? You're dangerously magical. And, you know, this person may not be. They may be a muggle. Okay, but they're very enchanted by you. They're very infatuated by you. There's a lot of love here. I wasn't expecting so many energies of romance here. You hear the lot, yeah, knowledge. They're very, very smart. I was saying like genius-like energy. They may even be a genius, and you may meet them in a library. They may love to read books. Okay, it's interesting. It says here secrets and hidden, but I did mention that regarding love, like if you're new or if you're single and you're looking for new love, this person has been hidden. Okay, now they're being revealed. So I do feel very strongly that your soulmate is going to be revealed to you. They're saying very likely that they're going to be revealed. I was trying to figure out a time frame. It'll be different for all of you, but it's definitely going to be in 2025. You have here the Knight, a messenger. This person may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I see like you're going to be really confident in taking something on. Yeah. Okay, last one. I have a few more messages left. Last message here. Oh, and there's the boat. And the boat is how we started. The boat, the yacht, was in the vision. That's beautiful. Okay, so I have a few more messages here. So I see that you're going to be confidently taking something on. You're very fearless. You're very driven. Very confident on your pursuit. There's also someone here who is very confident in their pursuit towards you. I'm also seeing a family being repaired. Okay, there's family repair here. This is a wish. I'm seeing an ancestor come through right now. It's a man. Yeah, like they're the one in the picture right now. They want to heal. They have wishes to heal the family. This could be a grandfather, a father spirit, a spouse in spirit. There's a repair. There's a wish to mend, to heal, to fix. Okay. I do also feel like someone here has been walking on eggshells towards a family member. Okay. But that will be restored. I do also see here there's a desire to build a family. Okay, interesting. There is someone here that changed their mind on having kids. That won't be for all of you. That's like really specific for someone. Okay. Spirit's like, don't say that. I'm seeing how many kids you're going to have, and I'm being told by Spirit, don't say that because that number may scare you. I don't know who needed to hear that. Okay. All right. Respect. Yeah, so there's definitely gonna be some adjustments here that are adjustments are definitely required. Okay, so you know, yeah, and I feel like someone was in fear of making these adjustments, but they're ready. Like someone is ready, someone has changed their minds on having kids. Okay. And then here you have the yacht, right? The boat that we started off with, that beautiful vision. The boat in the canal of mirrors. Smooth sailing, sophisticated, prosperity, comfort, wealth, extravagant. And what I love here, it says great ease. And that is the energy that you are stepping into, Scorpio. Great ease. Scorpio, this was your reading. I trust that it resonated with you. I trust that it was exactly what you needed at this time. Personal readings, the new requests are currently closed. I'm still working very diligently on the personal reading waitlist. I brought it down. I will be able to reopen for new clients, most likely January or February of 2025. So be on the lookout for that announcement. In the meantime, you can join as a member on this channel. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you next time. Bye.